couldn't be more fired up about this clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Maryland Terrapins. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, the Fighting Illini head coach told me before the game, this is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of team they are. They're finding ways to lose close games, and they've got to get their first win in conference play. Coach says it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today. He wants focus, communication, and more dominance and physicality at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here from the field level to start the first quarter. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. He'll bring it out. It's Valentine. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So the Illinois Fighting Illini offense will have the ball first. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to...
Makes the catch, and he's free. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before. Straight ahead, it's Williams. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to
picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know,
the Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll run him again. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Drops back. It's Washington. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Number 81, set to kick it off.
He'll bring it out. It's Manning. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. Right side, it's Webb. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Under pressure. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Throws for the tight end. That's caught. It's Fleming. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker.
Leaping grab for a big gain. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. Now the Illini calling a timeout there first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. And the timing just a hair off.
And a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
Left side is Howard. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Terrapins go back to work after moving the chains through the air. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He is denied, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this. And the Terrapins just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Moves the pocket. It's Washington. Fires to the middle. In traffic, it's Fleming. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Wide receiver going in motion. 3rd down play from the gun. Throws to the tight end. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off.
Another Terrapin 1st down.
Fresh setter downs going to the air. He makes the catch. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! And they take it in for 6 more points. Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. Here's the return from inside the 25. Gets it out nearly to the 35-yard line, corralled and brought down. They'll mark it at the 34. What do you got on the sideline, Holly?
The Terrapins head coach told me coming out of the locker room, he really challenged his team at halftime because they are a better team. He said, I understand that we've made some mistakes in this first half, but this is a turning point of our season. At 2-2 in the league, they cannot afford to drop another game, and especially not against an opponent that he feels they can beat. We'll see if they're able to turn that around here in the third quarter. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on second down. Hits inside, it's Dalton. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Terrapins are facing 3rd and inches. Churns into the pile. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. And you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Gets the back moving. Scanning the field, it's Washington. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
That pass not close as he got. This offense has it with really good field position. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Fresh set of downs going up top. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet.
He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Durr. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Coleman Williams. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
On play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Moving the pocket, it's Washington. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force.
Number 81, set to kick off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They come out now down by 2 possessions, 28-17, and hoping to use this drive to draw closer. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Got his man downfield. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
2nd and long here. Looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. This game will officially be in the books shortly. Gives us a minute to check out the Week 9 scoreboard for the top 12 in college football. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Dropping back, it's Washington. Rushes on. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. They'll take the penalty and move them back. And after that play got sideways, the intentional grounding brings up 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Tight end now in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Got his man on the right. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing. Wants to throw on first. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Fresh center down's going to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. got the quick pass. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Keeping his eyes downfield. Got out of trouble and throws. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. It's incomplete, and they... Three consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad.